Hey boys and girls, this is some quick tips for you when you go to take your lesson 26 quiz. Looks very similar to what we've been doing. For this question, okay, I took this picture right off of your quiz because I noticed that there was this rectangle that would have been really hard to make, so I took it straight from your quiz. Okay, so read the question here. This is your question. Leo has a rectangular garden with a perimeter of 40 feet. The width of the garden is 8 feet. What is the length of the garden? So you have to use this picture to help you figure out the missing part. Okay, read the question. Is it asking for area or is it asking for perimeter? Is it length or width? When you choose your answer, so let's say you choose, I don't know, let's just say D, I don't know. Choose D, and then you would click your answer here. So if you agree with option D, you would click 32 feet. Make sure your answers match up. Same thing with this. The question is Hannah. So after Hannah, this is the question. Circle all that apply. That just means check all that apply. So if you agree with A and C and B, if you agree with these, you would just click all of these. I'm not saying that's right. I'm just giving you an example. Use this rectangle to help you, okay? Go down to 3. So question 3, it is not a picture this time. It is a short answer. You have to type in your answer. I recommend doing work off to the side on a separate piece of paper for this one. This is not one that you need to do in your head. Okay, I would definitely do this on an extra sheet of paper. Number 4 is also a picture. It's a lot of words. Break it apart, okay? Don't get stressed. It's okay. Break it into different parts. So your question, let's just read it. Ava draws the rectangle shown on the grid paper. So here, this is the rectangle that's shaded in dark. That's what they're talking about. She says the area of the rectangle is 10 square units. Which of these explains Ava's error and correctly solves for the area of the rectangle? So what they're saying is Ava's wrong. This is not 10 square units. But how do you fix it? How many square units is it really? So how can you tell me how many square units is it? So read your options. Really make sure that the whole sentence makes sense. So even if the first part starts to make sense, read the second part too. Read the whole statement. Make sure both parts make sense. Then you'll click your option down here. If you agree with D, you'll click D. Okay, that's just an example. These next few are all the same problem, but they're true and false. I had to break it into separate problems. So Aaron wants to draw rectangles that have an area of 36 inches. I'll fix that area of 36 inches. The length and the width of each rectangle are whole numbers. Would the statement be true or false? This is the statement we're looking at. A rectangle can have a width of 3. Okay, would that make sense? Can you make a rectangle with 36 square inches if the width is 3? If you think yes, click true. If you think no, click false. Same thing, same question. Aaron still wants an area of 36. Can a rectangle with a length of 8 make that happen? True or false? Same thing, area of 36 inches. Can a rectangle that has a length of 2 inches and a width of 18 inches make that true? Can that make 36 square inches? Same here, same thing, area of 36 inches. Can this statement be true? A rectangle with a width of 6 inches and a perimeter of less than 36 inches. You might have to draw a picture for this one to help you solve. Aaron, same thing, wants 36 inches. But this time, here's his statement. A rectangle can have a length of 9 and a width of 4 and a perimeter equal to its area. So even if one part of this is true, make sure that all parts are true in order for that to be true or false. Okay? When you finish, make sure you submit, and I will get your score back to you as soon as possible.